Donald's in his no. Donald was about to be yeah. Donald, I don't know. Nigga was about to be in his 40s, right? He was the last person I had sex with back in September, and he ain't my pussy. And it was just I'm like, y'all men be too old to not know how to pussy. And this is coming from a bitch who was early 20s to now late 20s. I'm just like, the men who be giving me head aren't even teenagers or like early 20s. Like, y'all are seasoned motherfuckers with peppered hair, giving head, and don't know how to do it still. At this point, I'm starting to think y'all suck dick better. Because I just, I'm too old to sit there and be like, no, stop sticking it in. Lick the top of the hood. I'm too old. Like, sir, if I'm 23 trying to tell you this and you're 27, or I'm fucking 27 myself and you're fucking what? Fucking 45, 48? My nigga, you got 7 kids and 48 and don't know how to pussy correctly. What am I supposed to tell you? I can't teach you. You got motherfucking
All the
7 kids.
men that ain't doing it right for you, maybe you might need a young Teddy Romney.
I don't know. I tried the young Tinder. It ain't working. That's why I'm scared of any man I ever date. Like, I'm trying to give you head. I'm like, cause
Try with a toy.
no, y'all not listening to me. Y'all not listening to me because of the head is whack. Y'all gotta understand from the age of 19 to the age of shit up until 27, which I am, I've always faked it with all of my partners except two. This is the year of putting my foot down. I'm not faking shit. So which means if I whoever I'm dating or I will date say they want to give me head and it's whack, they're gonna know it's whack because I'm not faking it anymore. And then it's
Are
gonna
you dominant or more submissive?
as much as I
Like
talk in the
charge.
bed, it depends on the position. I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm getting rammed from the back, oh yeah, I'm most definitely I'm submissive. My mom upstairs. I hope her door is closed. I'm submissive. I
Okay,
wholeheartedly
so but when it comes to getting your coochie ate, are you submissive or do you guide the head? Do you guide the tongue?
I gotta guide the fucking tongue because motherfuckers don't know what they're doing. I try to be submissive. I try to. I genuinely try there and try to be a pillow princess. But when people don't know what they're doing, you can no longer be a pillow princess.
No, I don't think anybody should like don't lay back no more. Honestly, I learned like I've had my best sex when I take control and I guide you and I can tell you how I like it. And when you get the rhythm, I'll lay back until we change positions and try something else. But while we're
My
in that one, I'm gonna make you work.
the ex that I mentioned about the copper, he was a virgin outside of giving head. And I tried to teach him, I'm like, go faster when we're having sex. He would do like 2 puffs, like 2 hard pushes, and do like that turtle sound, like, and be done. And that's when I was just like, I'm done with teaching people. I can no longer teach you. And after him, there was fucking the one in Delaware. Okay, I realized all my relationship with people younger than me failed. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start dating people older than me. And the only older man that I enjoyed having sex with was when I was in this poly relationship with this married couple. And that man ate, he did eat my pussy. It was good. I ain't gonna hold you. He knew what he was doing. If he wanted to do it again, he could. He could do it again if he wanted to. Because, baby, something you should know about me is I don't like to give head if it's a man. I feel like it's a chore. But here, I got on my knees. He didn't even ask. He didn't ask for it. The bitch was submissive that day. Before he even came up, okay? I can be submissive. People think I'm not. I want to be submissive in the bed, but it's just the people I be fucking. No, they just
Could it be
that's
that needs
it.
to be more married couples?
Huh?
You said the man was married, poly. Could it be that you need more and more poly couples?
No, I just think whether you're single or not, like married or not, you two grown at your big age to not know how to eat pussy or fuck. I think men, no matter straight, gay, bi, pan, y'all just be some selfish ass motherfuckers when having sex. To be honest, that's what I think. Men, no matter what sexuality, they just think penetration does it for everybody. And I'm not someone who really cares for penetration, so I
I
care less
agree
for
with
sex.
that. I
Huh?
agree with that. Yeah,
So
I don't care for it either, primarily because of that. Like, I'm gonna tell you up front, like, I'm gonna come regardless, whether you make me come or I make myself come. But my thing is, I want you to come too, and I'm gonna make you come. I'm like, you have to be in a place to like learn, learn the body, learn another body, especially like if it's your first time, the first time you've like been with the person, I'm gonna make you come, but you're gonna teach me how to make you come. And 9 times out of 10, me taking that time to teach you, like to learn your body to make you come, is gonna make me come anyway.
because
When
it'd be
you
hard.
really, yeah, when you really, really, really get into it, that's gonna make you come because you're learning the body.
It's a turn on. It's when you know you're doing something right during sex, especially around like the first or second time with somebody, and you see their tell signs of them getting ready. It's hot. It's the higher moaning and the labor breath. You know you're doing it right. So listen, and don't let a bitch on top of you see that. I turn into demon time, bitch. Demon time. You're about to be my bitch. You're about to be my bitch. But no, I don't know. I think I'm scarred for life when it comes to men eating pussy. So like, if I'm really feeling somebody and they want to eat it, oh baby, let's hope it's good. Because if not, your personality and everything else got to be A1. Because now I don't want to be around you anymore. Unless you better hope it doesn't get to my group chat of the Muska hoes. Cause they some ruthless ass bitches, and I'm gonna tell it all. When I say I apologize to anybody I date this year or have intercourse with this year, because I'm not faking it. If it was back in 23 and where I would have faked it, this time I'm not faking it. I'm not, and it's okay if your sex isn't good because you can feed my body, you can feed my soul and my mental, and that can be good. You know, I got a toy. We can use the toy together. We can lay next to each other. I jack you off while using my toy. That's going to turn me on. Like, we, I don't know. Now I'm freaking myself out for the time I do have sex. Now I'm like, is it going to be good? Is it, um, mm. Because have y'all ever hyped yourself out? Have y'all ever really liked somebody and like you just like the sex is gonna be good, and then the sex isn't good. Now you just like fuck. I really like this person, but now
Mm-hmm.
they're like their image that you have of them is tarnished.
Well,
I
see, that goes back to what I was saying about the expectations. I don't have no expectations about nobody. I learned a long time ago to get rid of it because if you do, you're gonna be disappointed each and every time. And I've run into some top-notch niggas who look like they can put it the fuck down.
they
And
couldn't.
when we in the fucking bedroom, no, no,
Were they quiet?
it's not even that. Like, even if you suck at my dick, like, don't use your teeth. Like, just take your time. Learn how to slowly slurp. Learn how to water your mouth. Learn how to ride. Like, there's so many things, right? And so, like, when you play this back and forth game of like having the conversations, you texting and stuff like that, you trying to see what that mouth do, what that ass do, like, you just playing around or whatever. But there's a little bit of truth to it because if you sending me memes and you sending me videos, like, you doing all this bouncing and stuff, then you telling me that you know what you're doing. And 9 times out of 10, people put on the game, they play the game, they know what they're doing. But when it comes to the bedroom and you get in there and you ain't making it bounce up and down like you was showing in that video or like you was claiming in the video, like that is a problem.
Bye, Mel.
It's a
Bye,
problem.
bye,
So
bye. That's why I tell people up front, whether I'm interested in just sex or dating, whatever. They be like, "Do you suck dick?" I'm not one of them. Like, "Oh yeah, I do." I let them know. I'm like, "No, I do not. I do not like it. If I do, it's because I want to. I'm not about to like nobody." I,
and see, that's the thing. I'd rather have truth. I want truth. Tell me the truth. Tell like the best form of self-awareness is being able to be honest with yourself. If you know that you're not a pro at it, like if you're not a superhead or a super mo, like tell me that you're not a super mo, but don't act like you a super mo and you're not a super mo. Like tell me like out of on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably like a 6. Okay, I can work with that.
And that's what I be doing because I'm not about to fake it. I'm not. Listen, baby.
But
But I'm.
everybody swear they can like eat ass real good. It's eating ass.
I don't know because I don't do that and I don't allow it.
You don't eat booty? You don't eat
No,
groceries?
no. What's crazy is I created a chat called the NAEA, not associated with name, me myself, but it is called the NAEA, right? And it's National Ass Eating Association because too many of my mutuals were talking about eating ass. So I was like, you know what? Let me put all of y'all ass eaters in a chat together and see what it do. But me personally, as a person who don't like head from a nigga, why am I let you eat my ass? And I got a very big ass too at
Because
that.
they might do that better.
And if they do, that's a shame.
It
It's a,
is soft. It's soft. Like there's some soft tissue.
there's nothing y'all can tell me to like you should get your ass ate. No, there's no appeal to it for me. No.
What if that turns on your partner?
Okay, and I'm pretty sure me gargling his balls would turn him on as well.
But no, not all the time. If they are more of a
Yeah.
pleaser, please.
It's just some things that are like a hard note for me. And eating ass is one, and getting my ass ate is another. And the thumb in the butt. Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, one in the stink, two in the pink.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I, this is the year to experiment, like whips and chains, but ears and asses and tongues and asses. I don't know. I never claimed to be a freak. I don't know. I
What is the
no,
most outrageous toy you've ever used during sex?
baby.
Like something that people wouldn't expect.
None of my exes will let me use a toy. Only one, and that was he let me know from the beginning he had a chode. Okay, for those who don't know what a chode is, it is a very very big penis, right? He let me know he had a chode. It'll be thick but short, and he let it. I don't know why the nigga had a breeding kink at that. What a chode. It's fucking. He used my rose because he couldn't make me come. The hardest and furthest ever squirted. Other than that, none of my exes allowed me to use my toys. And I only keep roses because I don't like penetration. I have a dildo, but I don't use it because I don't like penetration. But they were intimidated by my rose. I wanted a sex swing, but like my ex told me I was too big for it. So I
Any
can
of y'all use like outrageous toys?
No. No, I'm somewhat a toy bird.
A toy virgin?
I know what I'm
Hmm.
buying you for your
That's
motherfucking birthday, bitch. What about you, Mel? Because now I'm intrigued.
so I'm a big food guy. Like I will bring food into the bedroom. Like that's my thing. So I've never really been into like whips and handcuffs and stuff like that. I'm open to it, but I get more out of the food thing. So my most outrageous is always gonna be like I'm a sweet guy. I love cinnamon buns, honey buns. Like I'll make a special trip to IKEA. This is my thing, right? So if I'm really vibing with you and I really fuck with you, if I tell you that I want to go to IKEA, it's for a reason. And we're going to IKEA because IKEA has the best fucking cinnamon rolls. And we get the cinnamon
Eating
buns without the
cinnamon
ice.
rolls off of people's asses.
No, I put them in the oven, I warm it up, we nut on it, and we eat them.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that's our thing.
That's
So
very
like,
much giving some type of soul tie type of shit going on right now.
but
Now I need to know how many people did you do that
that,
with?
like
Now
that's
I need
my
to,
like that's my toy. We specifically going to buy that. It's a new toy for each person, each and every time. But it's not everybody though. Like anybody can't get the cinnamon buns.
how
Not
many
just
cinnamons have you done?
I'll make trips for myself.
Okay, but I'm
Make
talking
more
about
trips for myself than like with a person. But okay, so total, I've done it 4 times.
okay.
I made 4 trips. Yeah, more 4 trips with I to IKEA with people. But I made probably like 5 times more by myself.
Hey, that's by yourself. I'm talking about the soul ties going on around in this bitch.
But is that a soul tie?
No, but I feel like it's giving it, and I'm flabbergasted. And trust me, I read a lot of motherfucking kinky ass stories. I ain't
Now I
never,
want to try that out with the
Y'all have
cinnamon.
never done y'all have never introduced food in the bedroom? Like you've never used like any yeah.
I used a grapefruit.
I mean, I use like whipped cream and stuff. That's regular stuff.
That's
Food
wow.
is regular too. Food is regular. You eat cinnamon buns every day.
I'm about to, I'm, in a sense, I'm traumatized because I know y'all heard that story about that guy who like jizzed all in the ranch at McDonald's.
What story?
I never heard about that.
A
But
long time
I
ago, yes, a long time ago, a guy jizzed all in the mayo and ranch at McDonald's and shit, and people started to sue McDonald's because they're eating cum sandwiches. Okay, that's the moral of the story. It's very much giving that. Now I'm scared to like go to a store and eat Cinnabons now because I'm like,
Because you're
what
gonna
he
take it
looked
back.
are people doing that?
like, made sure he was clean, ain't had no shit. And
Yeah,
then like
I'm so scared. It's probably because I don't swallow. So now I'm like, no. I see
Oh,
why I see why two of my exes will not eat nothing white. Nothing white. They too were traumatized.
I'm not a mayo fan, but I will eat cream cheese. I love fucking cream cheese. Cream cheese, powdered sugar. I'm
Yeah,
so for real, y'all. Like it's
yeah, no.
crazy.
I just that's crazy. I just come. Do y'all warm up the cum or do y'all just
What you mean? Like
like
they're
okay?
not
So you said you
warm.
warm up this okay because you said you warm up the cinnabon, then y'all come on
Yeah.
the cinnabon, then y'all eat it. So my question is, do you warm it up after y'all jizz on it or
No, it's warm. So it's like I said, that's our choice. So it's coming in the bedroom. It's we're sitting on our bodies. It's sitting on me, it's sitting on him, or whoever want to play. Like it's coming.
I'm inviting you to more podcasts because I got so many.
And through the cinnamon bun, like if I want to eat your ass, we're gonna play with the cinnamon bun. You gotta be open to play.
I'm open to playing.
I'm open. Well, I feel like I'm in school. Let me take a mental notes of this shit.
I just like I got so many questions. Just know if I see you a Cinnabon GIF now, it's on. It's not
I'm down.
Cinnabon GIFs. It's on. Matter of fact,
It's
let's tag if there's Cinnabon GIFs. Just
yeah, yeah.
know if I see a Cinnabon GIF, it's on. A Cinnabon GIF with a microwave, just know it's on.
That is so funny.
No,
Be
because
like, I think I got that idea. I'm not even gonna lie. I got that idea from, and it's weird because, like I said, it came from my young ass mind. Like, not at that time learning or trying to understand what foreplay is and exploring what sex is or what enjoyment of a person is outside of penetration specifically. So, when I would watch stuff like The Lady and the Tramp, and like they're eating spaghetti, and they're stepping on the spaghetti, and it leads to like the infamous kiss and stuff like that. It's like okay, well let's play with a cinnamon roll and let's just see like if we can unravel the cinnamon roll and would it lead to that, and then it just went to one thing like it just builds.
you know
It's
what?
the easiest thing to take apart.
It is. I most definitely could see somebody unraveling in cinnamon roll, laying it on somebody's ass crack.
Exactly. Fruit roll up, same concept.
It's it's easy access. You know what? It seems that you know what? You know what? I'm downloading the cinnamon roll. I'm about to have some fun. You know what? You
The
know what?
crazy thing is that like nobody has come up with an idea like this before. But like, they got roses and stuff like that in the sex store now. Like somebody should come up with a cinnamon roll just like that because it will grow as long as you want it to grow. If you want to roll it back up, roll it up. If you want to straighten it out, make it longer, straighten it out, make it longer. Like,
Not saying turning like I guess you're saying not the cinnamon roll toy being a fucking vibrator slash dildo that you can just have
exactly.
in the circle as a vibrator and roll it as a dildo. Uh,
Just like a ruler.
not just like a rock. Listen, man. At this point, you need to have your own little sex store shop with these
That's
toys.
crazy.
That I'm just saying, I will be your
I
first customer.
never
I, something I want to
I
try.
honestly thought that that was like regular, like that, people play with food or
No,
people have played.
no, because as women, we have to be like watch out for our pH, so we can't just put
That's
everything down.
true. That is true. Yeah, any and everything can't go down there. Yes. But you know what to stay away from. So you can stay away from the front, but I'm all in the back.
Here's the thing: I don't do ass play, babes, so that's why I'm thinking of it because I don't do ass play. That's why I'm not thinking of it. That's why. But you want to lick shit off my nipples and shit? Be my guest. Don't buy my nipple piercings, but be my guest.
Do you
Like,
take them out when you having sex?
do I take
Your
my nipple piercings off? Why do I take my nipple jewelry off when I'm having sex?
because they mess around, bite, choke on them.
No, no, they just pop it in their mouth like they a baby. Just pop my titty in their mouth. No, something I want to try is wax play. Not Tevin. Why you make that face, friend? We just listen to somebody say they jizz on cinema buns and eat them, but you look at me like I'm crazy when I say wax play.
No,
When
I
that shit
wasn't looking
burn,
at you like you were crazy because that is actually very fun.
really?
Yeah, I
Shit
want to try.
sound
Very. It it burns for a moment.
I don't want to
And
burn at all.
and in that moment it's just if you like pain, pain leads to pleasure.
Mm.
I do. I learned that like the early age of me having sex, I like to be bruised, which is funny because I bruise easily. So one of my spots is like my rib. So you press down on my rib, that shit feels like real good, and I just automatically get like tingles in my toes. I'm like ready to go. Or when you be telling people to choke you and they just like they barely grab you and you're like, bitch, that's tickling me. That is not choking me. Like,
So you
please.
like that deep choke, that two hand?
Choke me like I stole something from you. Something valuable.
It don't even have to be two hands for me. Like there's a sweet spot, right? Like when you really get into it, if somebody does it right, if they grab the neck the right way, there's a sweet spot that you can get into. I think more people put pressure on the front and it should be on the side. When you
Besides,
put it on yeah, when you're putting it on the side and you're really into it, what motherfuckers be squirting, shooting gallons every fucking where. What you mean? Like, but you gotta get it right. You have to hit the pressure points right.
And another thing that love, I love, but I hate because people don't do it right when I be like pull my hair.
Oh, pulling the hair.
And like as you can, this is 36 inches. These motherfuckers be grabbing like the end. Like, can y'all not do this? Please, can y'all stop doing this? Can y'all grab from the fucking roots and pull? Please and thanks in advance for the future.
So you want somebody to yank your shit so almost where your braids are out?
Yeah, no. Yeah, like
A
no.
Beaker is supposed to wrap it around their hand, like wrap it around their fist. You have more control of it, just like riding a horse.
Except I'm riding their horse. They're not. Okay, let me stop. Listen.
Oh,
That's leading into the next topic for the next episode. Long distance relationships. Sometimes you got to take a fight to get some coochie
That is true.
or some dick. So
Hmm.
that would be the next topic. Well, goodbye for now.